Hello, my name is Faraz Parvez and I am Pakistani Christian. Pakistan blasphemy laws are draconian measures that, under the guise of protecting Islam, are weaponized to terrorize, massacre, burn the colonies, seize the properties of innocent Christians. These laws are not only used to impose severe punishment on innocent Christians, including life imprisonment and death sentence, but have also created a deeply dangerous climate of the fear among the country's Christian community. Under provisions like Section 295C, the Pakistan Penal Code, Christians are falsely accused of insulting Muhammad or blaspheming Muhammad, often with the fabricated evidence without any proven evidence. These accusations are exploited for the personal vendettas, settling local dispute, or grabbing business properties of innocent Christians. The consequences for the Pakistani Christians are profoundly devastating. Once accused mob often take the law into their own hands, acting as judges and executioner. Enraged crowds have massacred innocent Christians, set afire their homes and colonies, slaughter their livestock, and even burn animals alive. Extrajudicial killings of the Christians and the police custody under blasphemy charges are not uncommon in Pakistan. The violence and the intimidation face many Christians to live in the constant fear and insecurity. At the time of Pakistan formation 1947, Christians were a significant minority, but decades of the state sanctions, intolerance, and the discriminatory laws have driven many to flee the country. This situation has significantly contributed to a large-scale exodus of the Christians from Pakistan. Many have sought asylum in the countries like United States of America, Canada, United Kingdom, Australia, and the various European countries where they live as a refugee. International human rights organizations, including Amnesty International, Human Rights Watch, Open Doors, and the United States Commission on International Religious Freedom have consistently raised the concern about the Pakistan blasphemy laws and their disproportionate impact on the religious minorities. So their reports documented numerous cases where these laws have been used to target Christians and other religious minority. The fear of blasphemy accusation pervades Christian community across Pakistan, urban neighborhoods, rural areas, and every corner of the country. This fear extends beyond individual safety to the collective dread of mob violence and against entire community. As we have seen in incident like 2013 attack on Joseph Colony in Lahore, Pakistan, where a Christian neighborhood were set ablaze following the false blasphemy accusation against an innocent Christian man who was resident over there. So, ironically, some Christian politicians and the religious leader in Pakistan publicly claim that Christians are safe, but the reality starkly contradicts this. When these leaders lose the power, protection, privileges, they are too often forced to seek political asylum abroad. For instance, prominent figures like Akram Masih Gill, Parvez Rafiq now reside in the United States of America, and Peter John Sohotra and Emmanuel Zafar in the United Kingdom. Their exile reflect the vulnerability and the powerless of the Christians in Pakistan. Despite the state assurance, Christians' lives under the threats in every street and the corner. The persistent use of blasphemy laws not only violate against religious freedom, but also fuels in vicious cycle oppression that driven in already marginalized, vulnerable and terrified Christian persecuted toward the exile. So this is the true plight of Christians in Pakistan, a community living in perpetual fear. I thank you all. God bless you.